All right, we got Larry Beard greatest moments. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, feel free to subscribe if you like the video, of course. All right, damn. Those are old clips, really old actually. Hold on. December 30, 1986. Holy shit. I was not even born yet, but that's like 10 years, 20. That's actually like 13 years before I was born. Holy fuck. How old is Larry Bird now? He gotta be like 60 something. God damn. Man, that was a long time ago. No wonder he looks like this, bro.
They called a timeout. He said, "You know I'm gonna get it." And I said, "I know. I'm gonna be waiting."
I'm doing a timeout. I'm going to a play, and all right, this is what we're going to run. All right, then you get the ball, you go over here, and you pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner, and Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, "Coach."
Wait, hold on. Why I feel like this is not loud enough?
Why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way?
Oh.
No, Coach, go to the corner, and Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, "Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way?" No. After the timeout, we walk back on the court. Larry's going down to his position, so he tells Xavier, "I'm getting the ball."
Yeah, he said, "I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna shoot it right in your face."
10 seconds. 5, and Bird has the basketball.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we already seen this clip. I don't know if I picked. I'm pretty sure I didn't react to this video yet. I hope they're not gonna show the same clip that I already reacted to. Cause yeah, but hopefully, is sometime at the beginning they just show the same thing and it changed. We'll see.
And he was like, "I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock." And I walked back to the sideline like,
That's
damn.
cold.
Just phenomenal the way that he will contribute in the clutch time after.
Larry tries to fight his way through with Barkley all over. They're not going to call a foul. Goes to Bird. He's open.
Bro, Larry Bird was always ready to shoot, huh? He was like KD. The moment you get the ball at the mid-range spot and you see that he's open, he just shoot that right away, bro. Exactly like KD. Impressive, though. What's this? Oh. Whoa. All right. I need to react to this Larry Bird against Michael Jordan in the playoff. I don't think I reacted to one yet. I think I reacted to only one, but there's many others as well.
If you put all of us in a room.
Oh, and by the way, guys, if there's any other players that I should react to, please tell me in the comments because I'm not gonna lie, I've been really having fun reacting to those old school players. So if there's any other players that I should react to, old school, just let me know in the comments because I'm not gonna lie, old school was actually really fun to watch. And it's sad that it took me that long to react to them, but hey, it's never too late to start, so I'm here now. So yeah.
Magic, Jordan, myself, and Bird. Bird probably be the guy who walks out of the room at the end of the day.
Turnover? Damn, points right away.
They're in overtime, tied at 123.
Bird rotates in. Bird pops out.
Against the Lakers?
Gets it over to DJ. Bird goes right into the pivot. Now DJ holds the ball.
Spin. Man, I love his mid-range shot, bro. I swear to God. That was a clutch game winner. That was for the championship.
The ball away over to DJ.
No way.
Bird pops out, avoids the steal, gets it over to DJ. Bird goes right into the pivot. Now DJ holds the ball. Back into Bird. The ball away is gone. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Oh my
It'd be nice to show the scoreboard as well.
I remember we were playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout.
It won't count. It does not count. Boston had called a timeout.
Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot and I'm going to kick it in.
He told Washington, I'm going to get the ball.
2 seconds left. The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the shoulder.
Washington.
By the way, is there any players that ever been close to play like Larry Bird? Like, let's say like Dirk Nowitzki. I feel like Dirk Nowitzki was really close to Larry Bird. Like, I mean, I'm not saying in terms of, his impact of the game and how many rings he got, obviously, but like he got the same play style a little bit. Like Dirk Nowitzki really got the same play style. It's almost identical, I'm gonna say. I could be wrong though. Just let me know, but
I'm going to get the ball.
2 seconds left. The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the shoulder.
yeah, we seen this last time.
This is something else. Incredible. And Bird wins it at the buzzer.
How many people you know would talk to the other team like this and says, I'm going to stick it in your face?
What?
I'm going to stick it
That was in? This is yo.
would talk to the other team like this and says, I'm going to stick it in your face.
Man, I didn't even see the ball go in first time.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, you can't stop me. And I looked at him and I said, gosh, boy, you're so confident. He goes, confident? You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off running out at Larry Bird. And right when he...
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff in this clip, in this video that I already seen, man. I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't be able to react to any Larry Bird more highlights. I mean, especially him. I'm probably gonna have to react to his trash talk and stuff like that, because this video got a lot of stuff that I already seen, Some of them I didn't see them, but in general, there's a lot of stuff I already seen, so yeah.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off...
Know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off running out at Larry Bird. And right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump. And as I go by, him, he tells me, he says, fly, Bird. And I go right by him, and he shoots the ball. It's nothing but nylon.
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck. Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Calvin Murphy. Nice.
There was a certain confidence you had because, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way, and he delivered.
The double team at Bird. Larry, fake, fall away.
Sheesh. It was a sniper, huh?
Blooded killer. But when you played against somebody,
I've seen this too.
Well, you had the Bird Night.
I had the Bird Night.
New Orleans.
The Bird Night.
That was a tough night.
What's that?
Man. The biggest argument that night is, you only scored 6 on me.
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying.
You were trying.
But
we're
trying. The guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots. And Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. In that game, we're on the free throw line, and he literally says, left side over across the 3, and you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
But okay, so you guys got Antoine Carr and Cliff Levingston got fined by Fratello, I think,
and Eddie Johnson for celebrating
Bird.
Yeah, it was the best film session. Every time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was the greatest film session ever, because back then you didn't have, you watched the real game and just went, with a video, and Mike rewound the celebration 20 times. He just kept not the shot. He just kept rewinding it, showing the guys. You remember they're giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah,
too.
that was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson.
See, nah, this is crazy. The opposite team. I think I said it last time too, but come on, bro. Like you can reacting like this when the opposite team players playing good is crazy. Like if I was the ref, I would give you a tag for that. I'm not gonna lie, but if I was the coach, you're not even playing until next month. Like this is 100% glazing, bro.
Giving each other high.
There's level to this. This is like level 100. Like god damn.
He just kept not the shot. He just kept rewinding it, showing the guys. You remember they're giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah,
too.
that was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie
Bro, look how all they reacted, bro. You would think that was the Celtics bench. Oh my gosh. But hey man, I can't blame them. I ain't gonna lie. That was a crazy shot.
Remember they're giving each other high five.
And then
Damn.
somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah,
too.
that was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter, and Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other high five, and our film session was 20 minutes of that. So it was.
It wasn't.
But now I do understand though. Now I do understand. Michael Jordan was not in the league yet when Larry Bird was doing his things. He came into the league thinking he was gonna do his things, and he got his ass buzzed down by Larry Bird in the finals multiple times until he pick up his space. Now I understand now.
And Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other high five, and our film session was 20 minutes of that. So it was.
It wasn't somebody not playing good defense on Bird. It was you guys celebrating Larry Bird.
And Fratello wouldn't let it go. He just kept rewinding. And it was.
I think Bird went by the bench one time too.
He fell in the bench.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, "Off the glass into the trainer." And,
No way.
Yeah, and so it was a bad night.
He was a basketball genius. He'd be a step ahead, a thought ahead.
Julius
played the game
Erving.
like a chess game. I'd much rather guard Michael Jordan than Larry Bird because you have to play the game as a thinker when you're playing in Larry.
It's the first time I heard someone say that. I'm ooh, okay.
I'd much rather guard Michael Jordan than Larry Bird because you have to play the game as a thinker when you're playing him. You have to get inside his mind. Larry wasn't quick, couldn't jump really high, but there was just some sleepless nights.
One of the technical player, huh?
Larry wasn't quick, couldn't jump
You
really
can tell.
high, but there was just some sleepless nights.
Bird takes the pop.
Wow.
The All-Star game is in Dallas, the first three-point contest, and he just starts looking at guys, doesn't say a word, and people are getting kind of nervous. And then he finally speaks and says, I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
Some pure trash.
Oh, okay.
Of it all was made for Larry.
And Larry would back up his boast by not only winning the contest, but blowing away the competition with a phenomenal shooting display.
Damn, his shot was that good. Wait, so Larry Bird was the greatest shooter of his time? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Okay, interesting.
With a phenomenal shooting display.
I mean, let's be honest. I don't think there's anybody in the league at this point that was shooting like him. Damn. He made like every shot.
I knew I was going to win this thing. I've been practicing. My teammates said I wasn't going to win it, but I came back and lucked out, really.
At the end of one of the trips, he had accomplished every goal. We hadn't lost a game on the trip. And Larry told all of us players and the media too, we were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left.
Who's this? I seen him with the all 75 players in the NBA. I think that was like 2 years ago or something.
And Larry told all of us players and the media too, we were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed at least through three quarters. And at the end of three quarters, the next night in Portland against poor Jerome Kersey. he had 27 points left-handed, and it was
Damn. Maybe it wasn't a player though. I don't know, but I feel like I saw him somewhere. I know I'm not crazy. He stung out.
Do one thing almost every night that really. This guy was going to do one thing almost every night that really spun your head around, made you do like. Couldn't believe this was happening.
Bird to Vincent to Bird. Over the backboard.
That's Richcraft. That's Richcraft, bro. Come on, man. No, that's Richcraft. Nah, I'm not buying this. Come on, bro. What's this?
He was playing chess.
You know exactly what he was doing. Hold on.
He was playing chess and everybody else was playing checkers. He was 3 moves ahead of everybody else. And you never knew what he was going to do, but you knew it was going to be something special.
Bird steals it. You can see it coming, and look at the pass to McHale. Isn't that beautiful?
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he definitely has his reputation. During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, and he just went to work.
1991 playoffs.
Giving it back to him kind. Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points.
Damn.
Chuck and Larry down low, greeting one another once again. Bird. Oh, he has caught fire.
Got stripped.
And look at Bird. Person didn't dare look at him.
Yeah, it is a little special because I've known Chuck for a while and we've always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
Oh.
It looked like his luck had finally.
Another one.
He certainly doesn't have that normal Bird rhythm going for him. Seconds remaining, has only 7, has to be 15. That's 8, making 9, and 10.
Just catching up.
11 as we're counting. 13. He's still got to drop one here quickly. 14. This is a
6 seconds.
for the money.
Oh. Fair enough. Nice.
Exactly what the score was. He knew that ball was going to win the competition for him, and it's almost like he did it in dramatic fashion just to make it more fun.
He knew it when he let it go and was headed for the winner's circle.
Then the game begins. Magic and Larry come out together. 2 guys that had saved the league.
White jersey.
They wouldn't even be playing this game without.
That ain't the Celtics, is it? They had white jersey back in the day. Wow.
I mean,
wow, he looks so weird.
It just didn't get any better than that.
The U.S. was off and running.
Whoa.
The result was
Oh, wait, what?
Larry makes the first. They wouldn't even be playing.
Circle.
Hold on.
Then the game begins. Magic and Larry come out together.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's just the U.S. team. My fault.
2 guys that had saved the league. They wouldn't even be playing this game without those 2. And Magic passed the ball. Larry makes the first basket.
Backing in, goes to the fadeaway.
I mean, it just didn't get any better than that.
The U.S. was off and running, and the result was a thing of beauty.
Johnson leading the break.
I wonder who they're playing against.
And no one seemed more excited to be sharing the court than the co-captains.
I can't really see. Is it Erupt?
Opening night was a smashing success, with the outcome never in doubt.
They should bring this back to the NBA, bro.
And late in the game, fans in Portland decided they wanted a curtain call from a 3-time MVP.
The crowd started.
Curtain call from a 3-time MVP. Portland decided they wanted a curtain call from a 3-time MVP.
Larry Bird is 3 times MVP?
The crowd start cheering. Larry, Larry, Larry.
Crowd reacts.
Damn.
Of Larry Bird, a standing ovation.
And as he'd done so many other times in his career, Larry Bird rose to the occasion.
Jordan with the behind-the-back save. Here's Bird. Yes.
Hmm.
You just knew that Larry Bird was.
Man, look at that bench, man. Look at how stacked they are, bro.
flawless performance.
They were good as fuck.
The margin of
Who was
victory
gonna beat them, bro?
77 points. And Magic, the final margin of victory was 77 points. And Magic and Bird had led.
That's over? Damn.